Cutting Edge is a full-service countertop manufacturer where we fabricate all countertop surfaces for both residential and commercial applications.
We manufacture solid surface and hard surface. We supply the commercial market as well as the residential market. We do a bit of box work as well.
The countertop industry is a large industry. A lot of the smaller manufacturers that were out there are now consolidating themselves down into fewer group of larger manufacturers, which has pushed companies like ourselves to learn how to do things better and faster with less people.
We knew we were gonna be a high volume producer, and so we picked a technology that we felt could produce at that level, and we felt that water jet and the saw technology blended together was the answer.
We have a CMS sprint jet saw, which we do all of our cutting with. We also have 3 CMS CNC machines, which we do all of our routing with.
The reason the sprint jet's a game changer is it allows you to cut pieces to as close to the finished product geometry as you're gonna get and leaves as little work as possible for downstream, and it's very, very fast.
The saw water jet machine allowed us to make a lot of improvements to our prior cutting process. It gave us the ability to load slabs while the machine was running and not have to wait for the machine to stop. It also allowed us to nest our parts together much tighter, which greatly improved our yield.
So for 8 years now, this machine has been running between 2 and 3 shifts a day for a solid 8 years.
Being around CMS equipment for a long time, I've had the pleasure of using multiple formats of their programming software.
Automatic processing is a functionality within CMS's proprietary software, which is called EasyStone.
We take a DXF file and bring it into the EasyStone program, where then we apply toolpaths to it. It can be a very time-consuming process, so CMS implemented what they call automatic CAM, which takes that DXF, which has layers in it, and automatically applies the tooling, which makes it very quick and allows us to do a lot more programs a day than what we could traditionally.
That basically takes programming from point and click, where it could take 20 minutes to 45 minutes to program a job, and it takes that process and makes it 30 seconds. When we shop for a saw jet, we basically realized that all the machines basically do the same thing. So what differentiated CMS from the others was the solidness of the machine, the size of the machine, strength of build, automatic lubrication, and the fact that the intensifier pump that was being used had a redundancy factor to it.
This gives you the ability to rebuild a portion of the pump and still keep operations running. The dredging systems for the tables, that's a huge problem in the industry. CMS has designed a system which dredges the sand out of the tables automatically. It takes your monthly maintenance down to a 6 months maintenance program just to clean out some scraps in the table.
We marveled when we first put this thing into motion, and it works just as good today as it did 8 years ago.
We've been running our sprint jet 8.5 years, up to 3 shifts a day. The machine cuts very accurately, it cuts very fast, it has low maintenance. I couldn't ask for anything else.